Alright, so, hello, I am the current, aka Himulfight, aka the owner of DMSP. Yeah, I just wanted to do a little, I don't know what people call this, like an overview, a recap. I want to run through all of the stuff I did for, my first EP, quote unquote EP. It's not an album, I don't count it as an album, but enough backstory to on to this.
Hello. Nice to.
Okay, so these
Hello. Nice to see you.
are just generic Microsoft BTS. Let's see what we got here. Base. Yeah, erase. Where
Good night.
yeah, there's not a whole lot going on here. Something you'll notice, all of these samples are in 8-bit because kind of my thing. I like saving as much space as possible. And you see like 5 kilobytes, 250. This song by its, well, let's see here. This song is 110 kilobytes. All of this entire song is 110 kil. Rendering this as an MP3 would take up more space than this song, which is what I usually go for, but can't always make that happen. But yeah, I like crunching things down because I'm autistic like that. We're gonna go through all the modules first, and then we'll go to the FL side of things. So we're gonna skip FMachine for now and just go straight to Fox Cisco. So with this track, I wanted to make a remix of What Does the Fox Say, because I don't know, I like that song. I've liked that song since I was like 8 years old, and I thought, you know, it would be cool to like remix it. And it turned out better than I imagined it would. I'm actually pretty proud of it. It's just this sound, like, repeated very quickly. And it makes a pretty convincing cricket sound, obviously, when it's layered with all the other stuff in it. Yeah, drum break, if I don't feel like filtering it outside, like in FL, I'll just do it in here with the old time command thing. And that does a pretty good job. Equilibre, I used to just kind of bump that up, good to go. I mean, usually what I'll do, and it's very stupid, is when I'm done with a module or I'm done with the outline, I'll either keep adding onto it and open to MPT by itself, or I'll export all of the individual instruments and sounds and whatever and crunch them all into FL and make a full song like that, where I can then use like effects in VSTs and whatever. But if I'm just staying in OpenMPT, you're very limited by what you can do. Like, plugin wise, you can only go so far in OpenMPT. So if I choose to just stay in OpenMPT, I'm limiting myself in a way, which is not always bad all the time. It's good to have limits, but just note that it is there. Let's go through all the samples since I forgot to do that. Wind, chirp, yeah. Breaks, sample. Another timing thing, that's pretty cool. Breaks.
Sample.
Oh yeah, these two samples, I don't even think I used all of this sample, but these two, I'm pretty sure end up taking up like most of the song's data. Yeah, Both of these samples are a megabyte. Everything else is alright. Yeah, we're done here. Alrighty, 5 minutes scraped together. This song is not lying. I think I made this song maybe I started probably at like 6 or 7. Probably at like 6 or 7 p.m. and I was done with it by like maybe 12 that night. And given that, it sounds pretty basic, but the tempo switch up halfway, I think, does it decently. Reese, M1 cuts, breaks, choirs, funky drummer, hats. What the hell is this? Oh, yeah. Zero threes, breaks. Yeah, this one uses a lot of samples. Yeah, if I didn't have this tempo switch up, I had the like in this song, I probably would have just scrapped it because none of this is interesting, like at all. But yeah. Yeah, if I want reverb that badly, you can do it with this flame envelope thing. Just have it pan out. But yeah. I hate doing this because it sucks and I hate it. But it is possible. Also, fun fact, I never put a stop note on this. So it'll just, if you listen to it in the song, it keeps going. This volume 0 or velocity 0, whatever, was not there when I exported the song, so it is still in the album. You can hear it keep going after to the end of the song, and I didn't notice it. Yeah, it's still there. The filter is at like the bottom, so you can't hear it in the mix, but if you solo it, you can hear it, and you can hear it at the end. So yeah, that's fun facts with Emil Fight. Next track. This is just a sketch. I finished the rest of it in FL, which we will be going over. Yeah, there's like nothing in here. Fun fact, I have had this melody in the back of my mind, since like middle school. I'm not even kidding. Like middle school, freshman year in high school. I've had this in my mind, like, I should make a song out of this. And I never did until it just popped up in my brain one day, and I was like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna do something with this today. And then we got this. Yeah, all that is garbage. Hot garbage. Give this. Yeah, it's just a super song. But yeah, this was the sketch that I had come up with. Not much to talk about here. Shifting chroma, that is skipping that. Sound control. This is another sketch that I came up with. I just exported these straight into FL. It's just how it is. Okay. Breaks. M1 pianos. Pads. Binks. Saws. Signs. Yeah. like you can see where it came from, you know. You just build on it, you know. You catch my drift? You picking up what I'm putting down? Alright, Rave Lights Through the Night. Believe it or not, this was the last song I worked on before releasing this, and I think it is the best because the learning curve I've had through this is it's tantalizing. I don't know. Yeah, this is some good stuff right here, let me tell you. All right, samples. This is the Brazil stab, I think it's no, LA style. I don't know. One of them. It's one of those samples. Hats, kicks, rides, think, brakes. That. I could have cut this up, but I didn't feel like it, so I have to live with that.
2 to the 1.
This music sample 2000. Oh my goodness, it is so good. There's so many good samples in there. I'm telling you, just get it, okay? It's so good. I'm telling you. Why is the M1 in like every single one of these? I love that. Yeah, it's so good. Yeah. Yeah, this one also has a tempo switch. That's why there's so many freaking samples. And this. Did I have that sample twice? No, I don't. Okay, it's different.
Thank you.
Yeah, this one's just like the intro, but like a little bit more complicated.
Thank you.
Yeah, I do stuff with this in FL at the end, but it's not in here because that would suck. All right, enough of that. What are we missing? Oh, we'll live without it. Okay. Well, with FMachine, I was not originally gonna make this into a song, but what I was originally doing was playing with Synth1's FM like stuff. Like, oh, now it's not gonna work. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I was just playing around with that, and then I started messing with the ARPs and stuff. And I was just like, you know what, screw it, let's just do it, you know. And yeah, these are all organized in OpenMBT and then exported into FL. So yeah. This gate is sampled from what is it? The Band Forever remix of by Renard, I think. Yeah. I mean, obviously it's got some EQ stuff going on in a phaser at chorus. But yeah. ARPs. Yeah, I'd always add this at like one of these, like to the negative infinity decibels, so that this. Oh, I'm so autistic. The reverb has time to trail off before the song just cuts off and ends. There we go. Okay. Yeah. As you can see, I'm totally unequipped to describe any of what's going on here. What is this? Lead chord ARP identity crisis piano roll. What is this pattern? It sounds like T-Force Alpha. This is T-Force Alpha because it's taking 3 years to load. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, this synth is really good for leads and things of that sort. What else is in here? I've renamed everything. Yeah, that's what I thought. This bass is just with the normal citrus synth thing. Although I could have totally just done that with synth one, but whatever. This is Flex. I love Flex so much. It's so good for like pianos, and it has a good like M1 thing, but pianos and strings are what I use this for all the time. All of the time. It's just so good. Just with a little bit of phaser. This is from the Essential Strings pack. I have the Essential Strings, pianos, guitars, although I like never use that ever, but I probably should. Yeah. Alright, on to the final draft of Technicolor. This could not be the final draft. What did I do to this? I don't know what I did to this. Okay, well, I guess I'll be dropping this as a VIP if I ever remake. Actually, I am planning to remake all of these because they suck, but not like right now, but like at a later date. I'll remix a couple of these for sure. Place Honder. What is this? Oh, well, you know what they say. The most permanent fix is a temporary one that works too well. So yeah. What is this? Actually, this Amen grew on me, so I'm keeping it. Fair enough. Fair enough. What even is this? Yeah, okay. And we have another Amen here. We have two Amens layered together, I guess. Let's go over this stuff. Yeah, so we got that. Our leads. 8. Oh yeah, that's that for sure. Yep. Oh yeah. The Harmless. Oh my goodness, this synth is so clutch. You don't even know, okay? Everybody talks about, oh, Harmer's so good, Harmer's with this, Harmer's that, Harmer that. Harmless is just as good, in my opinion. It's pretty good. Yeah, got those. Oh, here's a neat trick. Make sweeping sounds with synth 1. So good one. That mix fill. Go all the way over there. That one, the noise. Yeah, there we go. And just attack filter it. Will give you a great riser. Yeah, these two actually complement each other on like that unholy mix. Jesus. Yeah, and then you actually get a good like percussion line. Oh my goodness, how unbelievable. Yeah, same trick at the end there, by the way. Is there anything noteworthy in here? No. Gonna be a big no on that one, Chief. Okay. Alrighty, shifting chroma. This is a good one. Yay, man break. I put work on here. Soundgodizer. Soundgodizer, low-key the best plugin of all time. Better than everything else. Better than Serum. Better than Ozone. Modulation or whatever. Automation, that's the one. Really? Only 4? Okay. I did not expect that. Yeah, there's that one. These are the stabs that you will hear very shortly right here. Yeah, it's just a detune saw. Like, yet again, you know? This weird tempo is weird because OpenMPT doesn't do like straight to, it'll always be like a little extra more or a little less. No, it's always extra more. Like, oh, you want 195? No, you're actually gonna get 195.122 or whatever. It's only even on hundreds and 50s. Those are only two tempos that it's even. So 100 will be even, 150 will be even. Yeah, I know, it's weird, but whatever. Yes, I've sampled KNF many a times. It's everywhere. We have one more. So we have some samples to go over. This sample is from Angry Grandpa, R.I.P. Rest in pepperoni. Yeah, I sampled that. Yeah, it's a little cute 303, whatever. Small dramas. Wow, layer breaks that actually work. Can you believe that? Okay, never mind. T-Force Alpha lead, of course. This is just synth 1 with detune saw and some saturation. Put a filter on it. It filters up. It sounds cool. Put some EQ on there and some more. Bump up those highs and lows, and then some reverb. Boom, you're done. Easy. Just a gate there. I don't know why it says art, but it's a gate. This is another thing I'll do. Is if this... I want this to have like a delay tail or a reverb tail or something. I won't clone the whole instrument and just add a delay thing on there. I'll just export the end of this note. And then just throw it on a track and add delay like that. I think that's way more of an efficient way to do it in terms of space saving, you know? Yeah, and with that, we have finished the entire EP of Cedarphase. Would you look at that? We did it. Pat yourselves on the back. Anyways, yeah, thank you guys for watching the very first video ever on this channel. It's crazy. Yeah, I'll see you guys